Testing. Good evening and welcome to the live stream. Just trying to get the temperature. It got cold today. Also, my headset is dead, so I don't know if there will be an echo on the audio because I have the desktop actually pulling the audio and I'm hearing it too. So we're going to have to see about that. It's a fun night. I almost had to rage against this program because I went to look at it and it looked like it deleted all my data. It did not though, it just faked me out. Woohoo! 45 degrees, so we're back to blue mint. I'm going to have to go and get another skein of this. And tonight's stream is just going to be a short, quick, simple crochet only for a 30-minute stream because I have a dental appointment in the morning, so I had to get some stuff together and I just got home at 9, so I was able to get in dinner, but then I'm going to be packing up because I also have to be in office, so that's fun. We'll get this party started. By detangling the blue mint yarn from the rest of this. And we would have finished 3 skeins of yarn already. Wow. Well, I think 3.
Hello.
Hello, I'm assuming this is Lady Patriquin because my chat's being weird. Yep. Hi, Lady Patriquin. Why can the chat just not be flying? There it goes. Were you able to get some rest yesterday?
Yeah, I just got super tired all of a sudden and passed TF out LOL.
As other people in my family would say, that meant you needed the rest. So fun story time with my doggo. I hear her. She is right now in the living room just basically doggy cursing out her granddad, or basically my father, because I made her chicken on the stove, but it's not cool enough, so it's just sitting there and she is still hungry and she's refusing to eat the dry dog food that's there because she's a spoiled, loving puppy princess and she got her appetite back because she's not in as much pain. And I can hear her from the living room all the way back here because she's barking in the house, but it's not loud enough to be a bark that you hear on stream. It's just loud enough to be like, hey, I'm a disgruntled puppy employee of this household. I'm going to mute again because, of course, my headset is dead. I do love how I'm actually going down with the countdown timer and technically setting up the space.
Twitch lit a wild unpheasant. F. Appears Twitch lit catch it using poke catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
Why do we need to know the gender of the unpheasant? I feel like it's probably one of those Pokemon where they say, oh, the gender matters. I mean, I remember seeing about Pikachu having a heart tail. So, maybe that's why. This stream may just be an hour because I'm going to be untangling this whole yarn. Well, probably for the next 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Not on purpose.
Unpheasant. F. Escaped. No one caught it. John Asu 5 rig.
victory is mine in regards to detangling this yarn ball. Because I was about to cut it here in a second. I was getting a little impatient. But oh well.
What's today's color?
So the name of it is Blue Mint, and it's this color right here. I just had to go back because I accidentally unraveled a part of the orange. We hit 45. So we are in the tundra of fool's weather here, where if you wait a day, the weather will change and it will drop. Or it will heat back up. But you're a fool if you think that you're dressed properly.
"45 here tomorrow, in the 20s tonight."
Well, you stay warm out there. Hopefully you're not getting any thunderstorms. I swear, this project said, I'm going to work on your blood pressure. I've been trying to lower it for the past 3 weeks. So it needs to not. There we go.
It snowed last night.
So are you guys back? Well, the Winter Wonderland never left your area, right? Yay, we started the row after 15 minutes. I'm trying to figure out what our weather will be the rest of this week. I think it's supposed to be a baseball opening day sometime soon because my workplace is supposed to have a grill in. I don't understand what the difference is between a grill out and a grill in, but I guess I'm going to find out tomorrow. They have all sorts of interesting concepts. I just realized that. There we go. I was about to say, TikTok was not getting any audio. And I've been on rice, beans, and fish for the past few days, just trying to save up some funds for other things. And don't worry, I will be updating the string card deck because I realized probably having a starting soon screen that's snowing in March does not go with the theme. Probably need to do something for spring equinox. Switch over to some flowers or something. It's on the ever-growing to-do list that will never end. I'm supposed to game for an hour. Not today, not on the
I need to
stream.
make screens for my channel.
You can do it. It's just finding the time to do it. Here's what I'm going to do. First is muting the mic every time that I speak for the whole laptop. I'm just going to mute it for specifically OBS while I'm not talking, because that'll be easier than trying to reach over everything. Woman in STEAM. Woman in STEAM is the theme. Don't want to jinx it, but I think I'll sleep pretty well tonight, finally. I don't know about you, but I end up with a couple nights where it's like insomnia or 2 or 3 hours of sleep, and then other times it's like, oh, nope, need about 13 hours of sleep. And I don't know the cause.
I went to the dollar store today and they had the cutest little mirrors in the craft aisle. No idea what I'll do with them yet. Really want to have a couple on my bookshelf. I got all 3 that were left.
Adorable. Were they the little mirrors that like are in frames? Or is it a different kind? Geometric looking mirrors? With the black border or the gold border?
Yes, black border.
Okay, those are cute. And they'll be nice and aesthetic on your bookshelf to showcase. There is one crafty thing.
Twitchlet a wild Maywhile appears. Twitchlet catch it using poke catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
2 things. I used to have Dollar Tree frames because I was getting like the big ones until I broke the glass. I still want to do like one of those anime paintings that is on the glass because I still think that's super duper cool. Again, just need to find the time to actually do it, and it would probably be a Tokyo Ghoul painting, to be honest, because you can't see her. I don't know where she's gone. I have a Mikasa. Oh, I see her. She got knocked off my desk. But I have a Mikasa. I have some other Tokyo Ghoul stuff hanging up in my room because that was just a colorful, dark anime that I really liked. I don't know if I would do Ken Kaneki or if I would do the Mikasa one that I have, but I think that would be fun. And then in regards to this Maywhile, there was one in Pokemon Go today that kicked my butt as a part of Team Rocket, or it was last night, so I don't want to catch this Pokemon because it's a pain in the butt. Caused a couple of my
Maywhile
Pokemon
escaped.
to faint.
No one caught it. John Asm 5 rigged. Are you talking about doing a reverse painting on the back of the glass or just painting on the front of the mirror?
Reverse painting on the back of the glass, not the mirror paintings. I do also want to do some stained glass stuff too. And there is a glass blowing studio near my home, but you have to take their initial class first. And that seems like it'll be cool. I had the opportunity to go in college for free, but I had classes, so I didn't get to go. Now that I'm an adult with adult money, it's on my bucket list. I should have like a bucket list and a craft bucket list because they're both kind of long. Speaking of which, I need to check when the archery lessons are going and see if there's any that will be around in July. Because that is on my vision board for 2026.
I had to do a couple reverse paintings in high school art classes and they are such a pain in the ass, lol, very stressful.
Why? Just because of the outline, the fact that the image has to be mirrored, or what caused them to be a pain? Not surprised that I lost Yarn Chicken, but still, always disappointed. I only had this much left.
Just making sure you do each layer at the right time. It's a lot of brain power, at least for me, to break an image down into layers and go front to back.
Okay. I didn't lose Yarn Chicken that badly, right? Just kidding. I'll be right back. We're back with the blue mint. Hopefully I would not, but it's just like, what if I just kept going back? I don't plan on falling on stream, but I don't think anyone does. I try to keep my bearings.
I used to do printmaking too, and I find printmaking, where you're working with negative space, much easier than reverse painting. I really have to put so much thought and focus into reverse painting. It's not a very enjoyable process for me. Thank you for following Unfairer C, smiley face.
Understandable. If it's a part of the process that's not fun, it's just not fun. I feel very similar about resin art. Except it's kind of poisonous. But I like the way it
Congrats
turns
on 20
out.
followers.
Thank you. And thank you to Unfairer C's for following. One step closer. Just try to tie the two strings together. Didn't mean to get quiet and focused, but gotta make sure that I tie this correctly in my brain.
Yeah, I started getting into resin a long while ago, but I never really invested in it cause I wasn't having much luck at the beginner level.
I think it just depends on the type of resin you're using. I kind of understand the people that can sit here and make the different, like, oh, here's a jewelry holder and everything else. But if it's not a sturdy, strong resin, I'm like, I feel like I'm just putting money back into the landfill. And also, UV resin stinks way worse than two-part epoxy resin. I don't care who tries to convince people otherwise. That is not a safe medium for children.
If I worked with resin again, I want to try Ecopoxy. I think is the brand. It's supposed to be the safest, most environmentally friendly resin on the market.
Let me know how that goes. Heck, I'll be honest, I did not know that acrylic paint was not good for the environment and that you shouldn't flush it down your sinks. I didn't find that out until at least 2 or 3 years ago. So, oops.
They have very good reputation. I follow them on Insta.
Let's go then. Ecopoxy. I found out today during my class there is someone that sells beehives in my area that I could buy one from. And I'm just debating, do I eat enough honey to invest in this craft or hobby? And do I have the space to do it in? Because locally, you know, harvested honey, pretty awesome.
OMG, I want to keep bees so bad.
I guess bees do exist in Boston area. I was going to say, do they thrive because of the cold? But they would just hibernate. And I still remember too, in Pennsylvania, the tulpa was giving them like special sugar water. So I guess they would thrive. They thrive wherever they decide to be.
The biggest issue is winterizing the hive and protecting from bears.
I don't know if there's bears in my area. Like, we have coyotes is our big predator. I know we have coyotes, opossums, and deer. Do deer go after honey? Oh, and birds, because we've got like the black finches and we have the house sparrows that take over everything. They are the brattiest bird. The cardinals are pretty, the blue jays are pretty, but those little house sparrows.
We have bears here. I can't have bird feeders cause of the bears, or if I do they have to come down every night.
Okay. then let's not figuratively and literally tempt the bears. We also have squirrels with attitudes here. Like if you're on a college campus, you might want to carry an umbrella because a squirrel may throw an acorn at your head.
LOL, in Boston the squirrels are so fat they can't even climb trees. Twitchlet, a wild NATO appears. Twitchlet catch it using poke catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
Okay, so we can go on to my potential hyperfixation on squirrels / I took an animal behavioral class. The ones here in Ohio are not. Even though you would think with all the Mickey D's and all the other stuff around, they keep themselves slim to be vengeful, I swear. All the ones around here definitely can climb trees. We have gray squirrels, brown squirrels, black squirrels, and albino squirrels. So we have all the colors here too. And yeah, no. I mean, a squirrel will box with one of those little tiny house sparrows over some food scraps. So, they keep it scrappy here. I've never seen one that is too big to make its butt up the tree. I have seen a whole set of house, I think they're blackbirds actually, stay on a wire and get electrocuted. I think most of them were fine. They're just kind of in a dazed, phased situation.
Brown squirrels. Do you mean red squirrels, or are there brown squirrels too? NATO escaped. No one caught it. John Asw 5 rig.
So, I'm pretty sure they're just straight up brown. Like, they don't have any reddish color in them. Maybe they are red, but we just call them brown. The albino ones look very cute. The black ones are like 1 in every 4 or 5 that I see. And they only come out around a certain time of year. I haven't actually gone to read the names of each of these species, but they are around. The gray ones normally hang out on campuses and are the ones that will throw stuff at people.
We have gray, red and black here. Red and black are very rare and mostly only in certain areas. We had a piebald squirrel in the neighborhood a couple years ago.
Is a piebald like a hairless squirrel, or is it just the name of the squirrel type? got about 3 more sections. And then, like I said, for tonight, just because I got a couple appointments tomorrow, I'll be hitting. I gotta go and put some stuff together, and then I'll be heading.
There are different mutations that cause different color patterns, regular or normal. Melanism is black, leucism is white, albino is white with red, and piebald it's high white, usually with spots of color.
Oh, okay. So they say we're special. Now I'm going to be looking out for a piebald squirrel. See if there may be one here. Or if our squirrels are very sus in Ohio. Okay. And we are now finished with...
They are very rare but more common than albinos.
So, I may have seen an albino squirrel, thought it was albino, but it wasn't really a pure albino squirrel. I'm just going to do like 10 of these so I don't pull this all the way out again. Until I need to pull it out. So here we go. We are 80 rows into, or 81 rows into this colorful piece. We haven't even hit a red jet. Actually, Roy G. Biv. Yeah, that is the only color we haven't touched yet, is the red. So once we do that, we'll officially have hit the rainbow. I don't know.
Albinos have red eyes. If the eyes are not red, it is just leucistic or pied.
Makes sense. Well, I'm going to pack up early so I can pack up stuff for work, and I will be on stream tomorrow night. Might start off a little bit late. I have a meeting at 9 from 8:30 to 9:30, but we shall see. But I will be on. So, have a good night.
Good night.